Hi, my name is Tolu. I'm a second year Masters of Biology student at Minnesota State University, Mankato, and this is my first YouTube video. It's such an exciting journey moving from like the other end of the camera to actually being in front of the camera. From when those days when I used to watch videos on how to get into graduate program in the United States, and I'm just very grateful to be here and grateful to be doing this. I've had a lot of battles in my head whether I should do this or not, but I have realized that actually my being here today is because of people who didn't hold back on what they knew, who were willing to share those knowledge, share those ideas. People like Haladi Hako, people like Dr. Han on Demand, people like Nana Kwesi that I was constantly watching on YouTube those days that, are a part of my success story. And I would like to be a part of your success story. In 3 years, I went from actually receiving multiple rejections from like programs across different continents. I applied to programs in the United Kingdom, in Europe, the United States, and looking back now, those times I used to feel there was a lot of emotions. Like, was it that those schools hated me, or what is exactly going on? But with the level of information I have now, I definitely know that there were things that I was doing wrong. And so that you don't have to go through the same hurdle, the same weight that I went through, that is why I have started this YouTube channel. So just a little backstory to give you an idea of where I'm coming from. So I did my undergraduate degree, a bachelor's in science, majorly in zoology at the Premier University of Ibadan, and I graduated with a first class. So my weight wasn't because I didn't have good grades, really. It was more of, life is a thing of chances, really. So I graduated, finished my first degree, and I went on to do the NYSC program for a year. And it was within that NYSC program, that I started getting serious, gathering information about what it takes to get into a graduate program in the United States and even other Western countries. So I applied. I think one of the first schools that I applied to is the University of Pennsylvania. Obviously, I got a rejection. I applied to, Erasmus Mundus scholarship program. I applied for some direct schools in the United Kingdom, and so on and so forth. It was a lot of back and forth. And if you are watching me right now and you're currently, in that same situation, trust me, I know how you feel. I know I've been there. I bear your pains, and I tell you that there is light at the end of the tunnel. And to make this light shine even brighter and hopefully faster is why I have started this YouTube channel. This is called the DIY Grad channel for a reason. So DIY, do it yourself. So there will be no need for you to, if you ever thought that you can't get into grad school except you use an agent, I am a testimony that you can do it on your own. So I'll be sharing practical things that you can do to increase your chances of getting into a graduate program, not just a graduate program, a fully funded graduate program in the United States particularly. And also this knowledge will be applicable to so many other, countries that have similar education schemes. So I'll be talking about that, talking about, from time to time I might have people guests on the channel talking about their experiences, to encourage you. I also I also like to teach a lot. Currently, as a master student, my role is to be a TA, which is a teaching assistant. So I assist faculty members to teach. So I particularly like to teach. I love to teach. I think it's an active recall method, if I can put it that way. It helps me to learn and also like become accountable. So I like to teach, and in other words, I'm trying to say that this channel will also have like videos talking about different biology concepts. I know that biology or science generally is abstract on its own. So I'm trying to take it from being abstract to being concrete. So my channel is going to be a mix of, graduate school application tips and biology learning. So welcome on board. Welcome on board. Back to my story, which I jumped from after I did my NYC. I went on to do work in a biotech company. I started as an intern at a biotech company, a very good organization where I learned a lot of relevant skills that are currently even helping me till today, helping me to in my research. So even while you're waiting, make good use of your wait period, gain experiences, meet new people, do things that will put you in a better position to get into graduate school. So, and in all of that back and forth, I'm glad to tell you that if I can do it, really, you can do it. Looking back now, when I started the whole graduate school application process thing, I used to watch videos of people who say they waited for 4 years, 5 years, and I used to think like, oh my god, can you really wait that much, that long rather, and still have like interest? And sincerely, it's possible. It's possible. Like I have heard, and like it is true for me, you need just 1 years, really, regardless of the number of rejections that you have received. You just need 1 years to bring your dream into life. So, welcome again to the DIY Grad channel. I hope to share a lot of knowledge that you find relevant. It's my first video, so I'm very open to your ideas on like topics you want me to talk about, things, peculiar things you want me to, enlighten you guys on. I will be glad to do that. And so just to wrap up this video, not to make it too long, I'll be sharing some of my beautiful pictures that I have had from like I'm currently going almost my second year in the United States. So pictures to inspire you, to make you see that those things you imagine can come true. So welcome again to my channel. I love to have you around. Please like, subscribe so you get notifications about when I post new videos, and you follow me along on this beautiful journey together.